Okay, here we go. It feels a little bit awkward. I've thought about doing this for a very long time actually. I talk a lot myself, but lately I have no one really to talk to. So I guess I'm talking to no one. This feels actually a little bit oddly comforting. Who am I? I'm an expat living in the Netherlands. I work a full-time corporate job. I'm a new mom. I'm married. We actually did a long distance relationship for 3 years before finally getting to live together. And now life is beautiful, but also very heavy sometimes and actually lonely. I realize I always watch other people live. I listen to them talk about anything, about growth, changing, struggles. And by doing that, I actually feel seen, but I'm always the listener. And I thought, I told myself, what if I let myself speak even if no one listens? And actually, this idea came by talking with a friend of mine. She still lives in my country of origin. We have busy lives, both of us, and we are not usually able to call ourselves. Therefore, we send ourselves long WhatsApp messages. And it came by joke saying like, hey, after 3 minutes of a message, this message is a podcast basically. And then I got it. And it's like, you know what? Let me try to do that. I'm actually a serial procrastinator, so my initial instinct, if you want to call it like that, was to just outline perfectly all the episodes, the theme of the channel, what my niche was going to be, what I'm going to talk about, and to have everything ready and to the point from now on until, I don't know, half a year from now, half a year content. But this is actually always what put me in trouble in my life. It's my procrastination. And I always wanted to have the end result known and know exactly how to reach there, know exactly what I want to do. But that's actually not the point. Sometimes you have the goal, but then you learn along the way. So I said, you know what? Freak it. I'm here. I'm doing this. I'm doing this with no script. This is not going to be perfect. So, yeah. I think a lot, and I overthink, and I never start anything actually. So, yeah, I'm just doing this. So maybe this becomes a space where I talk about what I'm learning. Maybe it becomes a diary. Maybe I will tell stories. Maybe I don't know. Maybe one person out there will hear this and will feel like they're not alone. You are not alone. I'm not alone. We all have struggles. So that's my way to put my thing in the universe out there. That's the intro actually to what all of this is going to be. It may be a big chaos, but it might help me. It might help you. You never know if anybody is listening to this awkward introduction. But still, if no one hears this, I'm still glad I said it, because maybe this is the first step. The first step isn't it shouting into a crowd. Maybe it's whispering to yourself in the dark and realizing you're still here. So, welcome.